Hello guys, it's Cobes here, and today I'm back with a Superflat survival, and this is episode 22. So yeah, as you can probably tell, I think I added 7 layers there and 5 layers there. Also, I didn't add any there. Oh my gosh, I swear this takes so long. I've probably been working on all of this, gathering resources and building. I would say about 20 hours. I'm not even exaggerating. I've been spending so much time working on that, and it seems like there's not much progress, but still, I really enjoy how it looks, especially from a very far distance away. Let's just get on top of this roof, and yeah, look at that. Just imagine it being maybe 10 layers higher, 13. Maybe we'll make it a equal 30 layers, because right now it's 17, that the highest one. But today, what we're actually going to go do is work on a new building. Yes, we're going to get back to building, guys, even though we have been recently. So, yeah, take a look. See, it's not like you really can't see it in there, so I don't know if I'm ever going to change it all to dirt. I guess if you guys really hate it, but really you cannot see that well. I mean, I guess you can kind of see, but if you're just kind of running past, it's pretty hard to actually tell. And oh yeah, also I had to like put dirt under the ice, break the ice, and like make the water stop running. Oh my gosh, it was so annoying. But if you guys could take a guess at what we're gonna build today, you would never know. Okay, we're gonna build a creeper building where we're gonna store all of our creeper items. So let's see. So basically gunpowder only. I want to make all the buildings though, one for arrows, bones, zombie flesh, creeper stuff, maybe even a witch one where we keep witch drops. I don't know. We'll just see what ends up happening. Yeah, I have so much loot in there. So let's see, where should we build it? Yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? Okay, let's just start building it right here. It doesn't really matter too much. Okay, I'm gonna make a really nice order. So I'm going to make some oak planks. Let's see. All right, let's start this build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. Let me just get this started, and then I'm going to start actually talking about what I wanted to talk about today. Okay, there we go. That's right. Now let's get these glass panes. Let's get a couple of them, a couple more stacks of wood, and then we should be good. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen 10 Cloverfield Lane, I would definitely suggest checking that out. If you like movies that you really don't know what's going on, I mean, you know what's going on, but you don't know what people's intentions or motives are. You don't know if someone's bad or good, or even at the end, it's up to your own decisions whether a person is bad or good. I mean, sorry, I don't think that's really a spoiler, but if it is, sorry. But yeah, the whole time I was guessing, and usually I can predict what's going to happen during movies. I would say I'm very good at that. I guess maybe because I've seen so many movies, but I really don't know. I just feel like I'm very good at being able to predict what's going to happen. The whole movie I could not predict. So basically, if you guys know who John Goodman is, he, I think he's, oh my gosh, I cannot remember. I was just going to say what he's acted in, but I cannot remember. Maybe I'll like add something in the description, but I haven't really seen him in too much stuff. I think he's like more of an old-time actor that maybe I wouldn't watch as much of his stuff as maybe someone my parents' age would have. But oh my gosh, oh whoops, 1 too high. He was such a good actor in this, and he was one of the characters you never really knew his intentions, and even at the end of the movie, it was up to your own decision making to decide whether you thought what he was doing was, just or correct or whatever. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to figure out if this. No, I think this is wrong. Yeah, this is wrong. Okay, thank God I figured that out before we actually started building this all. Okay, let's continue to build this. Let's see. I'm just gonna get the layout and then it'll be a little bit easier. We are actually going to, or we are using these basic blocks that we typically, I mean, a typical builder would probably use, just nothing too fancy, but, I mean, when you really think about it, I would say these building blocks are probably the best looking ones you can use. There's just, you can't really go wrong building with them. So, yeah, we had this, okay. Okay, so yeah, I went with my family to this movie actually, and I don't know, I guess people have different preferences, but, I always like not knowing exactly if someone's good or bad. I don't like care for, knowing there's a bad guy and a good guy. I always like to find nuance in things, and, 'cause you know, nothing, I would say nothing is black and white. And if you don't know what nuance is, it's like basically there's more than one side to everything. There's more than two sides to everything. There's more than 10 sides to everything. Really, if you really dissect anything, there's more to it than you probably would think. So, is that right? Let me see. Yep, that looks right. Now let's add the glass panes in. And my parents didn't really enjoy it because they didn't know, even at the end of the movie, they didn't know if he was a bad guy or a good guy, and I guess they don't like nuance. I don't know. There we go. I guess it was actually shot to be not a sci-fi movie. Okay, that's a spoiler. But I guess you probably would already know that. I don't know, because it does have Cloverfield in the title, but it was actually not first created to be a sci-fi movie, but then, like, I don't know exactly the production, whoever produced Cloverfield took over, or the company, I don't know exactly, but yes, someone who was involved with Cloverfield, like the original Cloverfield. If you've never seen it, I would say check it out. It's a decent movie. But yeah, they just took it over. It was first called The Cellar, and I don't know if I would have liked it more as The Cellar or with a sci-fi twist. Sorry if I'm just spoiling it, but yeah, I guess click off the video, guys, if you haven't seen it. I don't know why I'm talking about this. What else was I going to talk about? I had something else in mind. Let me get back to you. Okay, here's the entrance. I kind of forgot to add it, but yeah, I ended up adding it. Also, I didn't really know exactly what to do here, so I ended up just placing half slabs. Also, we're gonna have some half slabs sticking out right here, just to give it a little extra something. I mean, I know it's kind of just like a cheap detail, but you know, if it looks alright, then why not add it? Also, I'm not, for this build, I'm not going to put too much detail into it, but on the inside, I don't know exactly what we're going to have. I think I want to have either a zombie pigman or a villager. I don't know. I think it'd be very hard to get a zombie pigman, especially when I don't have any that have come out of the nether recently. Like, it seems like there have been a couple here and there. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, there we go. But recently, I haven't had too many. So, if we get lucky and there's a zombie pigman, then we'll definitely use him behind the counter. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just build up here. Alright, there we go. And we can continue building this. Yeah, I didn't really want to do this off camera. I just wanted to do a build on camera. And okay, I guess it doesn't look too bad, because I didn't really plan on having these half slabs out here in my first design in creative mode. But what I was going to say, okay, yes. So basically, if you didn't know, I'm 19 currently, and when you, or for at least me, I mean, I always say you guys, like, but I mean me. I'm basically talking about me. I'm never really talking about you when I say you. I mean me. Okay, let's get past that. So, when I turned 18, I always thought like, oh my gosh, what the heck? I always thought stuff would come easier to me, like, oh my gosh. Figuring out how to do certain things, like either pay taxes, do anything with insurance, buying an apartment. I thought that would all be easy, but like not money-wise. I just thought it would be easy. You fill out some paperwork, but really I'm clueless with all of this stuff. I don't know how to do anything. It just seems like I'm an infant and I really don't know how to do anything, and I thought it would just kind of come naturally to me when I grew up, but it really doesn't. I don't know how I'm going to learn all this stuff, but I guess, have you ever heard the saying like, grown-ups are just, oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher this saying. Why did I place this dirt block? But it's like, grown-ups are just older babies or something, older kids, something along the lines of that. I probably just butchered that, but yeah, basically like everyone's a kid and you just get more responsibilities when you grow older. And it's kind of hard to exactly know how to, control these responsibilities, and really like I feel like my day's busy, but even I couldn't imagine how much more busy it would be if I had to like fill out bills and do all this stuff that my parents have to do. I don't know if I could handle it, guys. I don't know. It's kind of like scary to think about, not because my parents have always been there to kind of walk me through things and teach me things, but one day I'm gonna have to learn it all by myself, and I won't have them there to help me teach me things. And it's like I always feel like I'm pretty independent, but I'm 19 and I still live with my parents. If I had to move out today, I could do it, but I just feel like I would get screwed over in a lot of different things. Even like investing, I'm clueless on how I would invest my money, or buy property or anything along the lines of that. I do not know how to do that, and who's gonna teach me that? It's something that I've never really talked about with my parents, so I guess I'll just have to start asking them those kind of questions before I just okay, remove this block. Before I just get too old and get screwed over. Because, you don't want to just, one day realize that, oh my gosh, you have no clue how to do anything. Let's go make some more half slabs. But yeah, I mean, gosh, there's so many responsibilities that you just really don't think about. Even right now, I mean, I know that they're there, but it's really hard to comprehend until I guess I'm actually going to be doing it. Yeah, we can just leave our bed down there. Yeah, actually, if any of you are like an old parent, or even if you're older than like 22, 25, somewhere along the lines of that, tell me how it is being that old, and if you're living by yourself, or if you're still living with your parents, because I know a lot of people who are still living with their parents at 22, 23, 24, 25. I would it's a smart move, especially for saving money. Wait, I feel like this is wrong. Something here is wrong. Hopefully nothing too bad. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. I think we destroy this. Destroy that. There we go. Okay, now we can actually start adding. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Did that not sound like a creeper? That sounded like a creeper to me. Was about to blow up. Okay, gosh, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, tell me what it is to have, or how you deal with having all these new responsibilities. Because I just feel like if I had all these responsibilities, I could do it. But right now, I don't. It would be super hard and super stressful. And I just feel like I wouldn't want all that extra stress in my life right now. Yeah, I could not imagine having kids, having to deal with kids, paying the bills, doing all that stuff. Because I know my parents invest a lot of money, and I think they're pretty successful with it. So maybe I can get some tips from them. Let's see. Let's get the dirt here. Okay, I don't need these cobblestone walls yet, but I do need these coal blocks. I guess we'll just get all these coal blocks, get some andesite and gravel. No, we do not need these stone bricks. Okay, yeah, here's the clay. Perfect. Let's see. Let's grab some more stone. Let's just grab as much as we can. And I might use some half slabs for this design. We actually are going to be building gunpowder. So, oh, whoops. Oh my gosh, I already messed up. Okay, I really want to grab these blocks. Here, let me place a dirt block. We'll grab those blocks. Actually, no, it's not really worth it. I don't need them. So, let me see. I'm going to try to remember this. So, yeah, the gunpowder, it really isn't that hard to design. Just follow my design if you want to build it like I do. It is a little bit big, but I kind of wanted it to be like that just because, you know, that's why I'm building this building. Also, it's only going to be able to be seen on one or two sides, actually. That side and this side, and then that side and that side. You will see just like this random structure, basically. But, you know, we can live with it. I'm not perfect, and I didn't really want to build anything too complex. Okay, let's get this last piece of dirt down, this coal. Let's jump over here. And there we go. Okay, what the? Oh, okay, another thing. Oh my gosh. Another thing I've really been interested in is what kind of jobs do you guys have? Even if you're a kid, or like maybe not a kid, but like 15, 16, and you have any sort of job, any sort of income, what is it? Do you mow people's lawns? Do you do anything more interesting than that? I don't really know. Is anyone an engineer, a mechanic, something like that? Just, yeah, leave a comment, because I'm very interested in hearing what people do. Also, do you guys live on your own? I've always wanted to live on my own, but right now I don't think it would be smart financially for me to do that. Maybe in a couple of years, for sure, in a couple of years, hopefully, I'll be able to move out of my house and live on my own. So let's take a look. Okay, we messed up there. One extra block. Let's destroy that. And yeah, it kind of looks like gunpowder. So we add 2 cobblestone fences. I was debating whether I should use fences or cobblestone fences, and I think the cobblestone fences make it look more like it's actually holding it up, because they're so much more bulky than fences, because fences are they look so flimsy if you were actually, oh my gosh, holy crap. They look so flimsy if you're actually using it to hold something up. So yeah, basically that's going to be it. And then we're going to fill it in and make it look like there's gunpowder. Or make it look like the center is, I don't know, gunpowdery. Okay, let's get up here. And actually, let me go grab a piece of gunpowder. Do I have one? Nope. Yeah, we can go check out how much loot I have in this chest. I have so much loot, guys. It's crazy just how much loot I've gained. I have been playing on this map so much, though. I've been enjoying it. Look at all of that. And then these hoppers are full as well. Let's see how much we have in this chest. Yeah, a lot in that chest as well. So let's just grab one piece of gunpowder. And basically what I'm doing, I'm not going to add any white in, but I will add some lighter grays and some darker grays as well. The andesite I'm going to use for the darker gray. The stone is going to be for the lighter gray. The gravel is also going to be scattered in there. And the clay I'm going to scatter in there. It's going to be that, see those, here let me try to zoom in on that. There's some darker like darker spots. It looks kind of blackish, but instead of using black, I decided I wanted to use clay. I don't know why. I think it just looks better. I tried out a lot of different blocks and just decided, you know what, I'm going to go with clay. So over here we're just going to add some andesite. I'm going to try just to mix it up a little bit, so we're going to add some clay here. We're not going to add too much clay though, because as you guys know, it's just kind of those random like flecks of clay. So let's just add in all the clay, where I guess we're going to have to add in some in the middle, so let's not add in all of it yet. But a lot of andesite, and then the gravel is just here to kind of mix it up a little bit. I guess I'll add a couple pieces of stone and then a couple pieces of andesite on the other side. So let's see, andesite there, and then we'll add some more gravel. Let's take a step back and look at this after it turns night. So let's see, we'll add some more clay right here, gravel, and andesite up here. Then we'll add some more stone just to switch it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. I want to take a step back and look at this, but not yet. Okay, let's start adding some stone on this side. Wait, it actually doesn't start getting dark until I would say, well, I guess it is half of it. So we can always switch some of it up if we don't like the look of it, because, you know, it's not going to be too hard. See, we're already almost done. That's insane. I thought this would take a little bit longer. No, I'm not going to add those there. Okay, let's add some more stone, because this side is the stone side. Let me add a piece of gravel. There we go. And another thing I wanted to talk about. Do you guys, oh my gosh, I'm going to keep it the same on both sides, so I guess I'll just add andesite and then stone. Do you guys want to see a new Let's Play, a new Minecraft Let's Play? Because I feel like I'm just getting tired of the old Let's Play. I don't really like the direction it's going in. I feel like I bit off a little bit more than I could chew with that Let's Play, and I did some things that I probably shouldn't have, building wise, and I just feel like it's way too much work, and I'm not really even enjoying it. You guys are just gonna have to tell me what you think. Okay, let's add one more thing of clay, and let's build up there. Not with that, not with the clay. Then add andesite right there. Okay, let's take one step back and take a peek at this. Hopefully it looks perfect. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Maybe a little bit less on the clay and a little bit more stone in the middle. So let's build up there and do that real quick before the sun sets. And then I might do a little bit of work inside, and then we'll be back. So let's remove that. And should we add andesite? Yeah, we will. But right here, okay, let's build up. We're gonna take the andesite away and add stone. I guess we'll add one more thing of stone right here, and then gravel right here. Let's see how that looks. Oh my gosh, whoops. Let's just take a quick step back. I think right here we can add some more stone. Okay, let's take a just step back after we go to sleep. Sorry for not talking too much. I think it's better not to talk than just to say random words sometimes. There we go. Tell me what you guys think. Should I keep those like pillar type things, or should I take those away? I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool just because it kind of makes sense to be holding up a structure like that, and it looks like it's actually holding it up. I always like trying to do that. That's what I did with that build over there with those pillars. So let's take a look from the side one time, and then I'll actually get started working on the inside of this build. So yeah, it's not the prettiest thing from this side, but really it's not that ugly. I thought it would be a little bit uglier, honestly. I do like this build. It was a pretty quick build that I designed, but yeah, I thought it was pretty good looking. So let me get started on the inside, and then I will be back. Let's take one final look, and yes, I did complete this, and I did add a little bit of detail inside. So right here we have the gunpowder and the item frames. Over here we have some chests where we are going to store some gunpowder, but that's not it. Also, we have some library books right there for some detail. Over here we have some more item frames with gunpowder and a picture. Yeah, just you can check it out right here. Some flower pots, some more flower pots, then just a little weird stair design with some half slabs, another picture. Then over here we have some cobblestone fences with half slabs. Here, let me grab. Let's get out here and grab a piece of dirt. Right there, there we go. And back here we have our villager working. Hey villager, what do you have down there? Let's go check it out. So I did add some stuff, some extra storage area. So we have, what's 6, 9, 18 chests and some furnaces, a crafting bench. So we can store a lot more gunpowder if we need to. So let's get out of here. We really don't need to go back there too often, except just to store some stuff, you know, here and there. But yeah, I think this building, I might add some half slabs up there, but I don't know, whatever. It doesn't really matter for right now. Let's just take one more look. I think this building did come out to be very nice looking, and let's take a step back. I think it looks a lot better when we go really far back, to be honest. Just like off in the distance, you know, it really looks like that gunpowder, it really does. Tell me if you think I should keep those pillars or if I should just take it away. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. I really enjoyed making this episode. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.